I call Chris Lyttle.
Thank you, Mr Deputy Speaker. I thank the proposer of the motions for bringing this to the House today. I don't always agree with the motions that Lord Morrow's party bring before the House, but this is certainly one to unite the House and to focus all our minds on the challenge that are ahead of us. Like other members, I'd like to begin by paying tribute to all those parents and action groups that exist in the community who are lobbying and working tirelessly day and night to get the proper provision on the agenda for people with learning disabilities. I think of the Equal Lives Action Group, and as a member of the All-Party Group on Learning Disability as well, of the fantastic organisations that are involved with that group. Mr Deputy Speaker, my party absolutely recognises and values every member of our community. And our recent document, For Everyone, we set out our vision for a truly shared society, where nowhere is out of bounds to anyone because of their creed, colour, gender, sexual orientation or disability. And this doesn't just apply to geographical locations, but ensuring that access to services and rights are fully available to all, guaranteeing that everyone has the same opportunity to contribute and participate fully in our community and is treated fairly and with respect. There is some excellent work and excellent provision for individuals with severe learning difficulties exiting special needs education at the age of 19 years of age, but it's clear that there is a huge amount of work still to be done. And indeed, the Northern Ireland Commissioner for Children and Young People has set out persistent failures in terms of transitioning for young people with a learning disability into adulthood. In my role as member of Employment and Learning Committee and MLA for East Belfast, I've seen firsthand much of the good work that is carried out. I think of work at Edgecombe Centre, at Orchardville Society, and indeed projects by the Big Lottery. The Department of Employment and Learning, I know, does provide advice and guidance for those leaving special education at the age of 19 who want to access higher and further education and indeed technical training or move into full-time employment. And I look forward to hearing more about those services that are available to our young people today. We do, however, know that there are also numerous partnerships with providers that have been established between the Department of Employment and Learning, working alongside community sector organisations. But whilst all of this is indeed positive work, there is much more that can be done on a collaborative cross-departmental basis that other members have mentioned today. I think we do need to look to see departments working together to ensure the full implementation of the Executive's Disability Strategy, which was launched in February of this year. Within that disability strategy, the Executive is committed to transform the process of transition to adulthood for young people with disabilities, and I sincerely hope that it will not be found wanting in this regard. I'm sure that the Employment and Learning Minister will undertake that his department works tirelessly to ensure that this happens. And I think today's debate is an extremely useful way of ensuring that this Assembly is fully aware of the challenges that young people with learning disabilities face, to ensure that we advocate on their behalf and hold the Executive to account for that action. In closing, Mr Deputy Speaker, I would again pay tribute to the many people carrying out work related to this issue and to those people who are working to avail of the services that they provide in order to be vital members of our community. It is important that we continue to ensure that every member of our community has the adequate resources they need to achieve their full potential.